Michael Maslansky is a pollster and Republican communications expert, and Bernard Whitman is a former Clinton pollster and Democratic strategist. Michael, I'll start with you first. Was this ad, is it effective?
Well, for a campaign that's had a lot of trouble over the last couple of weeks with discipline and with message, what this ad shows is that he's getting back to the kind of core message that gave him a campaign to begin with. He knows that there's a significant percentage of the population that believes we're headed in the wrong direction as a country. They're afraid about immigration. They're afraid about terrorism. In true Trump style, he's got a very simple message. It's very clear. If you're on the fence and you want change in this country, it's a message that's going to resonate. Okay,
and what do you make of that, Bernard? Will it resonate with voters?
I beg to differ. Trump's kinder general apology tour lasted for about a half second. This is classic Trump. It's divisive, it's negative, it's fear-mongering, it's race-baiting, it's immigrant-hating, it's full of half-truths and some lies. It has absolutely no substance.
Can you just be specific, Bernard?
Yes, I absolutely can. The idea that immigrants are getting Social Security benefits, not true. They pay in, they don't get benefits. Deportations under Obama are actually up. He had deported almost 500,000 people last year,
which is
Bernard,
more. You can argue.
His deportations. 2.5 million deportations are more than the last 19 presidents before George W. Bush combined.
All right, Michael.
Look, you can argue the facts all that you want. The question was not whether it's technically factually accurate, it's whether it's going to resonate. And the reality is that if you go out and you talk to Trump voters and you talk to a lot of voters out there who are unsure who they want to vote for, they know they don't like Hillary Clinton. And what they go out there and they say is they say that they're afraid. They say that they're afraid for their future, and this message is going to work.
Michael, but let me ask you, though, specifically about the ad spending. We know the Trump campaign's spending $4 million on this. Let's compare that to what Clinton is spending. And by the way, those are going to be airing in 4 key battleground states: Florida, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Ohio. But contrast that to Clinton's ad buys. You're looking at her campaign has purchased more than $54 million in battleground states going back to May 17th.
Well, no one would say that that Donald Trump has run a smart campaign from a purely political perspective so far. This is, if you're on his campaign team, you're saying, look, this is the beginning. It's a smart move for them to start spending money. They've got a long way to go. I mean, they may have turned so many voters off in the last couple of weeks that they can't get them back. But if you want to pull them back, which you have to do in order to win,
we got to leave it there.
This is where you have to start.
Pretty good week for Trump this week.
The truth does matter. When you start to spin lies into truths, that is absolutely ridiculous. And I think that it's going to resonate to the ever-shrinking base in a week that has had a complete free fall.